WWE Triple A. We back with another episode this week. Triple A Rey De Reyes Week 2 March 21, 2026. 6-person tag team match. Rey Fénix, Mr. Iguana and Wwe Aaa Rey defeated La Hydra and Money Machine. Triple A World Tag Team Championship match. Pagano and Psycho Clown vs. The War Raiders ended in a chaotic no contest. It's been a lot of fun. After an interruption from Triple A Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio, Original El Grande Americano launched a sneak attack. Triple A Rey De Reyes 321st Original El Grande Americano steals Rey De Reyes' sword. March 21, 2026. And again, Rey Fénix, Mr. Iguana and Wwe Aaa Rey went over La Hydra and Money Machine. Triple A World Tag Team titles. Psycho Clown and Pagano vs. War Raiders ended in a no contest. Triple A's second week of Rey De Reyes featured the show closing ceremony, where El Grande Americano was presented with the sword and was then stolen. El Grande Americano, Ludwig Kaiser, was presented with the sword after his victory last week against Original El Grande Americano, Santos Escobar, and La Parca. The ceremony included Maricela Peña and Dorian Lolden in the ring and was joined by past winners Cybernetico, 1999, Chessman, 2010, and El Texano Jr. 2015. Everything is getting in motion. It was interrupted by Dominic Mysterio, who would not shake Americano's hand and demanded to know if Americano was coming for his Mega Championship. When Americano charged toward Dominic, he bailed to the floor and led to a sneak attack by Original El Grande Americano, Chad Gable, who attempted to unmask Kaiser and stole the sword. And again, Kaiser was super popular in front of the audience in Puebla for the second time on the same taping. He was handed a baby and kissed it when making his arrival at ringside, and proceeded to put over the past winners and fans. Pagano and Psycho Clown leave with titles, nearly come to blows. The Triple A Tag title defense by Pagano and Psycho Clown against the War Raiders ended in a no contest when Eric and Psycho Clown both shoved referee Adrian Butler, and a brawl continued. It was a physical match that wasn't exceptionally pretty but featured a lot of big spots from the players involved. Eric was busted open near the end, but continued. The key spot was Pagano winding up and accidentally elbowing Psycho Clown, and they argued. Psycho shoved his partner and the War Raiders attacked during the argument. This is knowledge. They brawled to the back after the War Raiders grabbed chairs and the champions held kendo sticks, leading to a rematch down the road, and will probably have a stipulation attached based on the ending. And again, Triple A. Chelsea Green was shown backstage watching the opening trios contest and spoke after the match. She stated that she never lost the Triple A Mixed Tag Team title because of her injury and blamed it on a man screwing everything up. So, she is labeling herself the undisputed, undefeated, Mixed Triple A Tag Team Women's Champion. The trios match featured Rey Fénix, Mr. Iguana and Wwe Aaa Rey defeating La Hydra and Money Machine. Money Machine is a really entertaining team and looked great, especially Gara de Oro. They did a lot of comedy with Yeska and pretending to have killed it, but Fénix resurrected Yeska. Fénix hit an inverted Spanish fly on de Oro, goodbye amigo to Colmillo de Plata, and pinned de Oro with the Fénix driver. It was a very fun match and worth watching. It goes without saying that the Puebla crowd was great over the two matches on Saturday's show. Next week, Triple A Cruiserweight Championship, Laredo Kid vs. Dragon Lee vs. TJ Perkins vs. Jack Cartwheel, El Fiscal vs. Abismo Negro. This is knowledge. El Hijo del Vikingo calls out Penta. During a backstage segment, Dorian Lolden instructed El Hijo del Vikingo to forget about Mini Vikingo and focus on bigger things like Penta and going for the Intercontinental title over WrestleMania weekend. This was another great episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.